Hello, fabulous people. It's Mia Lucia. I'd say my last name, but if you know me, you know it. If not, don't stalk me. Anyway, I wanted to be doing some home videos because I'm bored as fuck, and I clearly color my hair like as the seasons change, and sometimes even more than that. So I thought it would be a neat idea. I know there are millions of videos on YouTube, but I don't know. You can either watch it or not. And yeah, so this is the color for today, for the month probably. I'll probably keep it for a whole 4 weeks. And I don't know, I had obviously made videos before if you'd seen them or seen one of them about when I shaved my head. And I felt like I needed to delete them, which I didn't. I feel like at this point everything happens for a reason, and I needed to say some things. And so now I'm going to continue to say some things, but now about my hair. So, after I shaved my head, I went a virgin pink, and that's not the first time I went like a fashion color, or what do they call it, an extreme color, but it was the first time I went like my whole head. I almost like smacked myself in the fucking face. So and I can swear my son is in bed. I lose train of thought really easily. I just need to remember where I was. Oh yeah, it was the first time I had done my whole head, and there wasn't much hair to it at all, really. I mean, not even, now I have 2 inches of hair. A whole 2 inches. And I love it. I mean, look at this little wang right here. It's fucking sweet. And anyone that says anything otherwise can just shut the fuck up and mind their business and do what they want with their hair and not tell me what to do with mine. So, I had done colors before, like down, like half down. I've done like a pink, and I've done, it was supposed to be a teal, but it came out more aquamarine because I mixed 2 colors. That being said, I would like to shine some light on vegan products as far as makeup goes. I may do some makeup tips if you are interested in taking tips from a highly mediocre girl, tomboy, then I am ya gal. I will tell you how to do your eyebrows, covers it if you need it. Shouts out my little sister. She was the one that actually told me and inspired me to do this. And, she's getting into makeup now too. And at 13, my makeup was atrocious. So if I can lend some tips, that would be cool. And as well as vegan products. That's what I wanted to get to most. Affordability, what you can find for vegan makeup products, and which is really what I find better, in my opinion. Vegan hair color, which I've just got on the bandwagon. I've been using vegan ever since I had made the switch. Vegan soaps, deodorants, toothpaste, maybe tips on how to make your own. I've made my own toothpaste before, and it is ex-boyfriend approved, which was not easy to do. So there's that. So let's just get back to my hair color. Tao, my dearest friend, had introduced me to Arctic Fox, and she as in Kristen Leanne, who is the, I don't know if she's solely the creator or not, but I know she owns the company with her husband, and this stuff is just amazing. It's obviously cruelty-free. I know everything's backwards, but against animal cruelty and 15% of profit donated to help save animals. That's cool. That's even better. I love Kristen Leanne. Look her up if you're interested in makeup. She does awesome. She's super tatted up. She's super cool, and she does her hair quite often as well, and she designs hair colors, so does it get better? I don't think so. As far as this pink goes, I loved it. It smells like childhood. It smells amazing. It's like the shampoos or bathtub you would use. I just keep sniffing it. It's so good. Yeah, so the first time Tao did my hair, I bleached it once. That's all I really needed to do. I had 1 centimeter of hair. I went a very light pink, probably what you would consider virgin. And then later, as my hair grew out, I went a darker pink, which I loved. It was so extreme. In the light, you would know it. It was bright, and I've had people be like, "Whoa, geez, Mia." Sorry, my hair is like intolerable or untamable. It's wild. It's my spirit. And I mean, really, I'm making this video also so you can learn from my mistakes, because I've made many hair mistakes, and if I can save someone from making a further hair mistake, oh geez, I fell off the ledge of my counter, then I would like to do that as best I can. So let me make the mistakes for you. Ask me questions. Maybe I'll even attempt a color that you suggest if you're a viewer, and we'll see. I mean, I'm crazy enough, so. Went super bright pink, and then I got bored of the pink, which I went pink for Valentine's Day, because that was fun, you know. And then I got bored, which brought me to Manic Panic, which is also vegan brand. I'm sorry, I don't have the rest of the container. I accidentally threw it out. But in order to get all of the color and not waste, since I save hair dye that is ready to use, this was blue steel. I wish I had the color to show you. It was a very light silvery blue, and I used that to tone my pink more to cooler tones, obviously like a blue, but I didn't want to bleach my hair again, because once it was longer, I did do a two processes of bleach, 2 different occasions, like 2 different separate, I spaced it out. I was a ginger for a while, and then I did a coconut oil treatment. And if I don't suggest that I don't encourage anyone to bleach their hair by themselves, but if you do, make sure you load this shit in your hair and like let it soak overnight, please. Or else, I mean, if you leave bleach in for too long anyway, it can chemically cut your hair, and you don't want that unless you're going for this look. So yeah, so I had a cool color. It was pink, but in the light it was kind of purpley blue. And now this brings me to my purple. I'm trying to make it fast so you don't have to listen to me talk and annoy you for 10 minutes, if you've even hung around this long. So I bought Splat. And you know, every like encounter I've had with Splat before, I actually lied. I have done my whole head like a maroon. It stained my face, it stained the shower, it looked like there was blood everywhere. Except for this time, I went into Rite Aid and I got Midnight Amethyst. It caught my eye. It's a beautiful purple. It's dark, dark purple. And if you have lighter hair, which I had a light pink, it took nicely, and it created a cool pinky purple color, which I'm obsessed with right now. So what I had done when I got home, and it is cruelty-free, people. I didn't know that the first time I used Splat, but I looked it up before I bought it and made sure. And it's freaking gorgeous. I love it. And normally I don't like Splat, so here's where I went wrong the first time though. Tonight, I had my mixing bowl and brush, which you can get at Sally's for like a couple dollars. And I keep that on deck if you do your hair frequently. Just rinse it out, just some water, that's all you need. And usually you can take a color if it's too bright and dilute it. So I bought a conditioner and I mixed it and diluted the color together, and I put that in my hair. Mistake. As soon as I washed it out, it was blotchy, and it only took to the parts that had the diluted hair color. And so I was freaking out. I was like, oh shit, this doesn't look good. Luckily, I only barely used a quarter of the bottle because I don't have much hair. And so I squirted more out, and I just used the color as is. And I kind of did a dry dye, which means I didn't soak my hair in the hair color. I just brushed it on the pink enough to change it and not go super, super dark purple and keep it like this. So yeah, make sure I combed that through to get it even in all spots. And I really only kept it on for like 15 minutes because I didn't want it to be that dark, but I have more to add if I want to later go in and, you know, revamp the color. And rinse that out. Unfortunately, I found that the coconut oil wasn't much help when it came to taking it off my face. So I'm going to have to look up other methods to doing so. Usually coconut oil is my go-to for absolutely everything. Makeup, everything. It helped take it off a little bit. You just kind of scrub. And that is where we are with my hair color so far. If you have any ideas for a new video or anything you want to see me try out and use me as your test subject, your dummy, I will do that for you, because I love to experiment with my shit. Not my feces, but my body and my face and my makeup. I actually managed to mix a couple colors. You can't tell in this light, but this lipstick is actually identical to my hair color right now. Super proud of myself. Last tip I'm going to leave you with, if you have short hair or if you have long hair but you're trying to grow it out, peppermint oil is how I've gotten my hair to grow super fast. And I mean, I dye it frequently, so you wouldn't think it would be as healthy. Not saying my hair is extremely healthy, but coconut oil, I get out of the shower, and if you don't want your hair to look greasy, make sure you do the coconut oil on the tips and work it through, kind of brush it. You just want it to look naturally silky. And then take your peppermint oil. This is pure essential oils, 100% pure. I mean, I got this at Whole Foods, so you want to make sure it's not like some cheapy stuff, because I also use this for like my toothpaste, and sometimes I'll just use it to freshen my breath. Put it on your fingertips. My fingers are purple. I did wear gloves, ironically, so adds character. Just dab it on all of them and massage it into your scalp. Peppermint is supposed to stimulate your hair follicles and allow your hair to grow, and that's why I have these wild wings right now, because I've been doing it every day. So let me know what you think, guys. Normally I'm a little bit more outgoing, but I kind of managed to keep everything somewhat organized and not jumbled in my brain. So yeah, enjoy your night.